Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome to a North Wales side-by-side video. This is a totally different video today. If you've been following the channel and you've been following the MR2, you'll know I've been plagued with a wasp's nest. Well, I've been trying to kill the nest. And I've set traps up all over the place. Soapy water in buckets and all sorts under the nest. And then the other day, I sprayed the nest with lanolin oil. And loads of the wasps came out. Well, I've just checked one of the traps now. And this is a load of dead wasps. But what I have got there is the queen. I've actually killed one of the queens in this nest. So I'm hoping now, because the nest is still here, and there's still a little bit of activity. They're still coming in and out, but not as many. I'm thinking I may have stopped this colony. Let's have a better look at her. She's a big wasp. She's massive. She's totally different to the rest. These are all little worker wasps and they're really small. But when you get to this one, she's massive. Absolutely enormous. So I'm going to give it another spray of lanolin in a little bit. And then in a couple of days I'm going to remove the nest, put it in a hessian sack, and I'm going to go and burn the nest. So I'm hoping I have killed this colony of wasps. Up in the roof of my garage, just up there where I'm pointing, there's a wasp's nest. I've been absolutely plagued with wasps all summer. They've been an absolute nightmare. You come in the workshop to do some work of an evening, and the moment I turn the fluorescent lights on, they all come out. I'm talking like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I've been stung quite a few times. Now, in my business, I use Lanoguard rust protection, and I was in here the other night reapplying Lanoguard to the MR2. So I had a little bit left in the gun, wherever the gun is. When I can find the gun, what did I do with it? I can't find it. Somewhere I've got a pressure gun. There it is. So what little bit I had left in the gun, I decided I'd missed the wasp's nest. So I misted the wasp's nest, and that was what, 48 hours ago? And as you can see now, I haven't got a single wasp in this garage. And the wasps were going in here. They were going in through this piece of wood, under it into their nest. There's one of my wasp traps, and you can see in the bottom of this wasp trap I've got lots and lots of wasps. Now that wasn't getting rid of them, but now I've misted that nest with Lanoguard, I haven't got a single wasp, and that's within 48 hours. They've gone. They're either dead in the nest because it seeped through the nest, or they've just left. Well, you can see how big the nest is, so you can imagine how many wasps I had. It's an amazing structure, but I haven't got any left, so I found another use for Lanoguard. If you've got a wasp's nest, spray it with Lanoguard, give it 48 hours. I've solved the problem, they're all gone. There's not one left in here. I just thought I'd pass that little tip on to anybody who's got a wasp infestation. It's not a chemical, it's lanolin oil. And I just suspect it's soaked into the nest and coated them, and it's covered their bodies, because any insects breathe through its body. So I think it's just killed them. So, just a little useful tip for anybody. Spray the nest with lanolin oil, and that'll get rid of them, because it's worked in this instance. Right, thank you very much for watching the video. Please consider liking, please consider subscribing.